Okay, hi all. Welcome to the TST 29th of April 2025. This call will be recorded and uploaded to the social media. We can start off with the first item. This on the Volta docs. Eric, did you get a chance? I see it's still not fixed.
So I have some open changes that are in need of review and merge
Okay,
that are part of the fix for that.
okay, let me open this one. Great.
Yes.
I think so. We have got a +1 already. Okay, I think so. Maher and Sarkant have reviewed. That should be fine. I'll check one round.
And that one.
One more. Okay. Bus. I think so. The build is failing there.
Not the Packer one. Sorry.
Okay. This one.
Yeah, the one for cord tester.
Okay, I'll check. Correct. On this.
Okay, thank you.
Okay. Moving on to the next. So I had one request to review the protos for the new transient state. This one. Maher has given a +1. Sarkan, did you get a chance to check?
No, not this one, but we were discussing with Mahir, but didn't get a solution. I think this one requires a more closer look, as far as I understand from Mahir. But he already gave +1, so yeah, I can. Can you please add me as a reviewer here?
Okay, sure. Okay, I'm not signed in. I'll do it later.
Okay.
I have to sign in. So basically, what we also had to do is update the design page, so the state transition page. But what I see is it is the page doesn't speak about the transient state at all. Whatever design page we have, right? It doesn't speak about this transient states at all.
What design document you are referring to?
Okay, I'll just share the document. Sorry, I had kept it open. Let me check. Give me a minute. I'll just open it. Yes, device state machine.
Okay, that one. Okay, I see.
Yeah.
Yeah, you are
So
right. This
this,
is an old document, so yeah, we
hmm,
need to add.
yeah, I tried checking. So this speaks about only the admin state, hopper state, and the connection state. The change here, which we have done, is on the transient state. So this document doesn't say anything about the transient state at all, because the transient state is very much internal to core.
Yes.
The transient state will not be updated by the northbound or even the adapters. So I think so we should be fine, even if we don't, because if we have to introduce here, then we'll have to add quite a bit of things. So I'll just respond to Maher. You can also check this a second.
Okay.
Yep. I'll just update. Yeah, I've updated it here already. So this transient state is not, there is no mention of this. I'll put the link as well so that it's there. Okay, should be fine now. I'll just follow up, and if we are good, then we should be able to match. Okay. And on the test jobs, I think so. This is done, I think. Yeah, this is done. And next is on the multiple NNI. So we are working on the comments which were provided earlier. So once done, we'll put out a reminder. Yep. I think so. This is what I had from my side. Anything from the to be discussed?
Yes, Abhilash. I edit an agenda item to this wiki page, but I don't see it right now. It's
Okay. Sorry if I've did I
Oh,
remove
it's kind of
it?
in the middle there. Guide.opencore.org is still active and confuses users. Sorry,
Okay.
in between the two things, yeah.
oh yeah. So one of our customers managed to install, by looking at this document, managed to install XOS. So congratulations. But XOS doesn't something we are maintaining for years. So this document shouldn't be there. And I asked Derek if you have access to this web page, and he confirmed that. So I'm asking you if we should delete this guide open code. No, not. What was the link? I can't remember exactly. Guideopencode.org probably. If you
Yes,
check that one.
I've opened it. This is the one, right?
Yes, that's correct.
Yeah.
So it talks about XOS installing Comac. We are not supporting any of those, right?
Okay. Yes.
And someone is able to search internet and how to install Volta, probably hitting this web page and then continue. This shouldn't happen. If you agree, we can complete the delete this page?
Yeah, I'm fine with this because yeah, anyway, I'm not supporting, and it's a bad thing if anybody tries and puts effort and tries to install this, and later comes
Okay.
to know that we are not supporting and things don't work as expected.
Okay. Eric, I think you can continue. Could you please write our decision here, Abilay, so
Yes.
you know, it can be official?
Okay, so I'm fully pulling down the server, getting rid of the DNS, all that.
Yes.
Okay.
Yep, should be fine.
All right.
Okay, then. So I had Michelle, you had something to discuss, right, on the next set of what BISTN have suggested?
Yeah, so at the face-to-face meeting, we got to see the lab, which was really cool, and BISDN did a kind of review of what they've done and the work that they've been reviewing with you all in this meeting. They went over with the board as well to kind of catch everybody up. And they noted that there's a few things that are still outstanding that we had left out of the accepted work plan that the board approved back in what, January? So one of the things is there's a couple of pipelines I think that still need to be upgraded. And then there's documentation for like how to get started with VOLTHA and how to do all the things with VOLTHA that hasn't been updated in quite some time. And so there was some discussion about how do we address those things? Do we, try to allocate more funding for BISDN to do that? Or is this something that the community can step up and handle? And ARPIT had suggested potentially doing a couple of hackathons where the community could come and knock out the documentation or knock out the pipeline upgrades. But it really is up to the TST as to what you want to recommend to the board. So I wanted to bring that up because we have a board meeting next week, and I think this topic will probably come up, and it would be great to kind of have, some discussion beforehand, even if we don't get quite to a decision about what to recommend to the board, just getting that conversation started in this meeting.
Okay. This will not be covered in the 25 hours, whatever we had with BISTN. I'm just trying to check if this is covered as well.
No, it's not. So it wasn't part of the work they did to kind of bring everything up to a workable state, and it's not included in the maintenance contract they have moving forward. This would be additional work that we would either need to pay BISDN or somebody else to do, or the community would need to do.
Okay. Okay, sure. I will sync up with Sarkant and Mahesh and come up with pipelines which need to be updated and for the documentation. Okay, Sarkant, I will probably set up a call sometime, hoping for the
Okay,
come up
Abilay.
with a
Yeah.
time slot. I'll sync up with Mahir also and set up.
Okay. And will Abhilash, will one of y'all be able to attend the board meeting next week and kind of give the board an update on this?
Next week is 8th May.
It's going to be actually on Tuesday. We had to move it around a little bit because of availability. So it's Tuesday. It's at 8 a.m. Pacific, 11 a.m. Eastern.
Okay, actually, I'm on vacation next week, whole week. I'll check with Mahir
Mahir,
if.
yeah, Mahir is the usual attendance of this calls, as far as I know.
Okay.
Yeah. So I'll check with Mahir if he's there. I'll sync up with him on this. But
Great.
yeah, next week I'm not there.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, as long as someone can join and give an update, because I know the board is interested to find out kind of what the next steps are.
Okay. Right. Anything else? Anyone?
Nothing from my side.
Okay, thank you all. Thanks for your time.
Thank
Have the
you.
rest of the day.
Have a nice one.
Thanks.
Bye-bye.
Goodbye.
Bye-bye.